Strange. He should be here by now. I don't like this. Let's take a look around. Maybe he's moved a bit farther away. Or maybe something's happened to him.
Look. There are signs of a struggle here. The trail goes this way. There's a trail leading away from here. Look. I see tracks over here. The trail goes this way. I see tracks over here. The trail goes this way.
Hey up. Looks like we won't be needing our prisoners' help after all. The savages come to us on their own. And in strange company.
Maybe it's another gang caught some of them too.
Maybe. If that's so, they did better than us. They captured 2 of them.
They got lucky, that's all.
Quai coldum amem da radidau quasa betrechon. Queridme fishaika crimoderem.
Comerus. Nasientum tegadachum fonteramum crectedende. Neumes.
Listen to their gibberish. They're more islanders, I'm sure of it. They must know where to find the gold.
Enough. Let's see what this strange party has to say first.
I can talk to them, if you like. I know how to deal with this breed of ne'er-do-well.
Since you offered, be my guest.
Gentlemen, madam, I bid you good day. Let me get straight to the point. You've detained someone we'd like to see released. This prisoner is a burden to you. You don't know what to do with him. And you're probably hoping to make some money by selling him into slavery. Well, how much?
I knew it. That one wants all the savages for himself. He must know something about the treasure that we don't.
Don't say a thing. Yes, we've got a native, and we were about to sell him, since he won't talk to us. But you seem to be doing so much better than us in this respect, since your savage speaks to you so trustingly. Since you know how to use their gifts too, that'd be worth a lot more than the handful of coins we get from selling him.
Whatever are you talking about?
As if he didn't know. Everyone knows that the islanders from Teofrodi attract gold.
Indeed. And we know there are other natives lurking around here, which makes us all the more sure there's a fabulous treasure hidden in these ruins. My dear, you know all about these old stones. Isn't that true?
Ancient treasures are often hidden in the ruins of Astria, and I know that there are many artifacts to be found here. I read that some of Aleko's own possessions were kept here. My tutor also spoke of a particularly lavish temple adorned with a magnificent figurine.
Oh, there you have it! So, here's the deal. You use your treasure compass and bring us back some. Then we'll be more than happy to free your friend.
We'd like to see our friend first, to see that he's all right.
I don't see any harm in that. You'll see he's been treated well. We're not brutes. However, don't you go trying to do anything stupid. If you try to free him without holding up your end of the bargain, we won't think twice about using violence.
Walker, you've come back, and with more of my people. These men are crazy. I beg you, tell them to free me.
We're here to help. Are you all right?
They haven't treated me badly, but they're talking about selling me to the soldiers.
Quid fravins de Satanea?
Eska hole mer. Second em koime enedid esmeonen, em fravin quenied esed. Sagna fravin on quest madar casa. Anatui gon questa hefarnas jam radident. Nakoid ole jam radident slundem en om vegem. Lima dividu de radidau quint. Ano mene de rennau de dem. Es end en betre kan. Rendur da kenne. Na meien de vee sa adiven.
Quinia de se foilegnis luchtos. Kelender ages lanent?
Kelde nesolmad. Quies manas quels de sa essa. Nas menin em sientit oragides. Sag es volad em brogend a tusi tuchsta de biade dwint. Es marigem de veru, var has feshon de vadedau dent krachranad. Tege den oile, de siglenach toredemen evridenemen nacham. Sag nas marag. Quelshid emes madent.
Quid sirt? Quod berdo avar?
Tege de he dunusid ole veregem et varem da eshidach. Es enedem dag enenam. Quien sacien on donne velu. De manatoigen esin anamendu. Nu boquen smeonem. Sin bargem tusignem de harola moidi de esidach. Atauig den samerame. Togdu veliden me queni de daroiden dem de Boreid en de horegi wind koime. Karadem nasmeoden de herodem qua he dunoset. Oilbud ole sonea en contortam.
Na brog. Origamis dagam de verudet echter de isa.
It seems to me that I've shown enough kindness letting you chat. It's time to get to work now.
Na tegetis dem casamera am.
We'll be back soon, don't worry.
Yes, after all we have to do is find a treasure, a mere trifle.
Who is the young woman who is traveling with you? She doesn't look like the other members of your party.
You're right. My beloved is an accomplished scholar like no other. But she can answer for herself.
My name is Delara. I'm a historian who studies Ghakan, and in particular the Astrian civilization. I was on an expedition with my tutor to explore these ruins, but the old fool is blind, and I spent more time chasing the monkeys that stole our belongings than conducting research. So, when I met my sweetheart, I realized that my future lay elsewhere.
Oh, it was love at first sight.
Especially when he realized that she could help us find treasure in these ruins.
You're not from this country, are you?
Oh, pretty observant for an islander. You're right. I'm originally from the Teuton Empire. Unfortunately, my country's at war with this one, so I avoid telling the locals about it. They might take it the wrong way.
You have a very unusual way of speaking. Does everyone in your country talk like you?
Oh, alas, no. Most of them are boors, like your dour friend. But I come from a good family.
The son of a duke!
A bastard, probably, who thinks his half-blue blood makes him better than everyone else. Unless, of course, he's just a smooth talker who's made up a title for himself to seduce naive young women.
Sir, I cannot allow you to say such things. However, I'd rather keep the secret of my birth to myself. It's not something you go telling complete strangers.
Why did you set up camp in these ruins? There can't be many people around here.
You must think we're common highwaymen, out to rob merchants and travelers. That is not the case, I assure you. Although we sometimes have no option if we are to survive, we have other aims and aspirations. We are gentlemen of fortune, drawn to mysteries and the pursuit of fabulous treasures. And these ruins are chock full of them.
Yeah, being holed up in the middle of nowhere isn't a bad idea when you've got the guard breathing down your neck.
Since you are ready to sell the man, why don't you let us buy his freedom?
Because you turning up here has changed our prospects. We were ready to give up, but our hope has been renewed. I'm sure with your talent it won't be hard to track down a few pieces of gold. But we expect more than that. We want one of those ancient things the nobles of Peren and Ulima can't get enough of.
I really don't see...
Oh, come on, don't be modest. I've seen precious curios that explorers have brought back from your island. They're magnificent. Absolute marvels. You may be savages, but your gift for finding treasure is second to none.
Quedessa kanter kam. Smeontem oirokte me quessa, yom gassident wintada denes henesem?
Ja, esquid tui casin.
Lemat, dentes taukach em koidem farnas sadag da hoiragi em koimemen sen. Ol siemten vregu dent nisies? Es cair ca holei merent.
Well, we're off.
Get out of here. Put your strange senses to work and find me a treasure.
We'll do our best. Be quiet. Ugh, I can't do it. We'll have to be careful. We're not supposed to be here.
Walker, and people like me.
Keep calm and keep your voice down. We're here to free you.
Please, hurry. They're talking about selling me to the soldiers.
Is frito. Sernika coitis ulfolad.
Adloch redoi. Bud me samel Swiss hadem.
We're far enough from the camp.
You're amazing. As fast and fleet as the wind. Come on, let's go to our people. They'll make you feel right at home. You'll see. Let me see your map. This is where our camp is.
This place is different from the rest. As if it were older. There is something here. A sort of moaning sound. It's almost as if I can hear the earth sobbing beneath my feet. At last! We'll soon be with our own kind.
That's the first time I've seen you smile. It's not exactly paradise here, though. Your people must have been in hiding for months, scavenging for food every which way to survive.
Rootless. You can feel what I feel, can't you? There is something powerful here. At home, it would be a place of connection. The earth is speaking. It's shouting.
Again, hadregdes brotumer. Perde haul fradim sadio, oberda has kagarantanui. You're the one Ken calls Worker, aren't you?
That's the nickname he gave me. My name is Ludwig.
Welcome, Ludwig. The things you brought us have been a great help. And I see that this time you've brought us some of our own people.
Yes, yes. Like you, they were taken from your island. They were imprisoned and escaped.
All our people are welcome here.
Adloche daraval. Es menilan. Ages evriden ger. Es ni donei gada e korei e shantamen lag.
Fridan ger. Es anum yori. Sagia berad crimoderem dadesa. Oi riden de loban carriden on gerveldacham qual nadaktansan. Avar satir to cladmir oledes. And who are your other companions in this land?
I'm Alvida. I'm a Nord. We guide the great ships.
We all know what Nords are, unfortunately for us.
I'm sorry. I hope to atone for our sins by finding a way to get you back to your island.
A noble goal. A dream, even. I hope the winds and the earth will help you bring it to life. We're happy to have you here. And even if we don't have much, we'll gladly share it. As you will soon learn for yourselves, our sanctuary is extremely precarious. Although we are free, we must remain hidden, or risk being imprisoned again. Some of our people are sick and weakened by the ordeal they've been through. And we are short on everything. Any help you can offer will be most welcome. But I don't want to burden you. You must be tired. I'll let you settle in and get to know each other.
Look, it's Laird from the Black Oaks. We crossed paths during a ceremony with both our clans, remember? So,
Aridenger, esata harragau da eludem. Radita garat nilan kud galundar samelsa. Navrek sa enig. Es anum yalinit enkome. Anum yabert ad londem flan essa. And Walker, you came too.
I've still got a few things to check before we set off again.
I'm glad you've come all this way with us. Stay as long as you like.
How are you doing after all this excitement?
Fine, thanks to you. Those fools treated me well, but it wouldn't have lasted if they'd sold me. I'm a little afraid to go fishing in the same place again, though. I'll have to find another spot, and get someone to fix my harpoon. It suffered more from the fight than I did.
I could try to fix that harpoon you mentioned, if that would help.
That would be very kind. Thank you. Here.
No, I really don't see how I can fix it. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You did your best. Thanks for trying.
Ever quetsiad dad, siens tugiam na sient tranagus ja an clywed end reduven.
Na faber quid quins du. Na fravins on quest.
Hages arulam to do linquid au oilem en quincy da quese I sadama da hanadislan.
No. San caurto. Sag na sient. Asa vegum na sient.
If we are to take sides, you should tell us more about what you're arguing over.
I want to leave. I've spent enough time here recovering from our imprisonment. I know that more of our people are still prisoners, and I just can't sit here and do nothing about it.
And I want him to stay here with me. I'm afraid of this land that seethes with evil. I'm afraid of its violent inhabitants and what they might do to him. I don't want to lose my beloved because he wants to be a hero.
You say that more of our people are still prisoners. What do you know about it?
I know that when I escaped from the place where I was locked up, there were others who couldn't follow me. I can't imagine how they're suffering right now. Some were already gravely ill.
Where was it?
It was near their very large village, in huge rooms dug into the ground. I couldn't show you on a map, but I think I could find my way back.
You say you suffered. You weren't locked up with your husband?
No. When the journey on the great ship was over, I was taken to a place with the other women and young boys. A merchant traded us one after the other like goods. A man took me away and... I don't want to talk about what he did to me, I can't. But I know that people in this land are evil, and I never ever want to go through that again. And I don't want Virgo to leave me all alone.
Is this camp really safe?
Yes, we've been here for weeks, and no one has ever bothered us.
We've been hiding here like rats, only going out at night to find a bit of food. That's no way to live. And who's to say we won't be found sooner or later?
We won't stay here forever. Rumor has it that you're going to help us get back to Tefradi, right?
Indeed. My Nord friend has promised to do everything in her power to ensure that we can return home.
You see? Why risk our lives when we could just wait?
Virgil, I understand your point of view and your desire to save our kinfolk, but Sidmat has suffered enough. After what she's been through, she needs you. She needs your support and your presence.
She's right. Don't leave me all alone. Without you, I don't know what will happen to me. I'm so scared when we're apart.
My beloved, I'm sorry. I was only thinking of those I left behind. I hate that I didn't save them.
With my friend's help, we might be able to find them and rescue them. You can tell us how to get to them. But you must stay here with the woman you love.
You're right. I've behaved like a blind fool. Forgive me, my beloved. And thank you for your wise words.
Cair nasien sa oid cnoidi e coidi. Quod quaguidem ma veruem. Madides me? Mendid darrenau quesamen? Coid rai quesa alen mameunde.
Siente vorroidu da already, mameunde?
Na estegam. Now calmi oleg dasa quesa.
Esa dis? Tega dag da suis veruem.
Esard gorsi. Adlor hedwe marak.
Tege idwis.
Adregdis da eludem ma mende renau quesamen?